The White House presented its case to the Supreme Court today on why it should allow billions of dollars worth of student loan debt to be forgiven for good.
The administrator's top lawyer faced a skeptical court that has reined in executive powers before and has already shown hostility toward pandemic-era policies. Fox's Lauren Blanchard examining this case against the president's plan.
It was one of Joe Biden's most ambitious campaign promises to wipe away student loan debt. Since October, his effort to forgive up to $20,000 for many borrowers has been on hold because a federal court blocked it.
Education!
Now his hopes hinge on the Supreme Court, but the conservative majority seems skeptical.
This is a grant of $400 billion, and it runs headlong into Congress's appropriations authority.
Others questioned if Biden's plan is fair to Americans who paid off their debts.
$500 billion is being diverted to one group of favored persons over others.
The High Court's final decision, which is expected later this year, impacts 40 million Americans and could cost taxpayers billions.
We acknowledge that this is an economically significant action.
Among those challenging the White House, a group of 6 Republican-led states.
What the agency is effectively doing is exercising the power of the purse by going into the federal balance sheet and crossing off nearly $500 billion in loans payable to the government.
The administration, meanwhile, is relying on the HEROES Act to cancel the debt, a law enacted after 9/11 to keep service members from being financially worse off because of a national emergency. The White House argues the pandemic falls under that category.
Congress could not have made this much more clear.
Outside the courtroom, Democratic lawmakers and activists showed their support.
Do the right thing. Support Biden's proposal. Cancel student debt.
The White House says 26 million have applied for debt relief so far. 16 million have been approved. Outside the Supreme Court, Lauren Blanchard, Fox 26 News.
It's time to tell 26 what you think about this. How do you feel now about the plan to forgive at least $10,000 in student loan debt? You can weigh in right now on our Fox 26 News app or our website, fox26houston.com.